Greetings, friends. How is everybody doing today? So, I've been thinking about this for a while, and I kind of wanted to talk about motivation. So, a lot of you have been DMing me and asking, how do you stay so positive? And honestly, let me give you some background on me. Um, I am actually quite snarky for the most part. If you follow my memes on my Instagram stories, you'll see that I'm got a pretty dark sense of humor. And if you dig it, all right. But yeah, I have a pretty dark sense of humor. I've always been this way. I feel like up until 2 years ago, I was really more of a glasses half empty kind of person. And I've, thought about this as, 2019 has really thrown some curveballs at me. I had my meniscus removed from my right knee in February. I lost my job in June, and now I'm in a damn boot for severe tendonitis. And so, each of these things have really, caused some disturbances in my force. And so, through them all, though, I have remained focused and determined. In my weight loss journey, I have not used these excuses to just fuck it all and, eat whatever I want and gain all my weight back. And so I feel like the motivation comes because I have been on this journey now for a year and a half. And maybe it's what Elwood says, endorphins make people happy. And so maybe it's because I work out on a daily basis. I haven't been as steady as I should be here at home because I really miss my gym. Kudos to those who can work out at home, but honestly, it's really hard. I don't know if it's the vibe of everybody else at the gym, but I need that. I like being at the gym. I like the weights. I like just the momentum. At home, it's very different. You've really got to put that on yourself. But I've always been in the mindset that I don't like being weak. And if a challenge arises me, I don't just say, oh my God, and pity party myself. Let's do something about it. Let's make a plan. How are we going to fix this? Granted, my weight has always been the main issue of my life. Everything else, I've always been very like, how are we going to fix this? What are we going to do? What's the plan? With my weight, it's always been like up and down, up until 2018 when I said enough is enough. And I have stayed focused. Now, have I cheated? Have I fallen off? Yeah, man, I ain't perfect. Nobody's perfect. If you say you don't cheat, I don't believe you. And maybe you inadvertently cheated. I don't know, but and if you see my stories today, you'll see that I cheated recently at the movies with some popcorn, and yeah, I totally fucked it up. And I'm trying to get rid of some water weight. But when I first started, I was really focused. And I'm still really focused, I'm glad that I'm either losing or maintaining, but I don't gain, And there's no sense in beating yourself up when something comes your way. There's always noise around you. And there's no sense in being Chicken Little and screaming, shit, the sky is falling. You've got to have a plan, you guys, and that's how I stay motivated. I follow my plan. I meal prep, typically when I'm not injured. I know my workout schedule, and I make time for it. I shower every single morning. I get up at 6 a.m. and I continue with my day as if I'm still employed. I mean, I work from home, but not going to a job every day definitely is different. But I get up, I get dressed, I put my makeup on, I drink my coffee, and I get to work. And you've got to stay focused, guys. You've just got to stay focused. I had a friend recently reach out to me and say, oh, I need to lose 30 pounds by September. Can I do it? And I said, maybe 20, but, you could lose a significant amount of poundage. I don't know if you'll reach 30, but if you follow a strict dietary lifestyle and do cardio paired with fasted cardio, you could totally do it. And right away she was like, well, but can I drink? And I was like, well, do you want to lose the weight or not? I mean, yeah, you could have a vodka soda, but alcohol has its consequences. And she's like, well, I'm going on vacation next week. And I'm like, you know what? And I straight up told her, do you want to lose weight or not? Because if you want to lose weight and you want to jump on that journey, you will not start making excuses day one. That's the truth, you guys. If you're ready to jump on this journey, don't start making excuses. But I want to drink. I want to eat bread. I want to eat desserts. Well, then pace yourself, but take some time to cleanse out your body. Regardless of what diet you decide to do, give your body a couple of weeks to acclimate. That's the truth. If you're already starting a weight loss journey with excuses, it's not going to work. I'm sorry. It's just tough love. And I told her, look, I'm just giving you tough love. I'm not trying to steer you off of this journey, but I'm giving you tough love. And she says, I really do appreciate it because I needed to hear that. You've got to be your biggest cheerleader, coming back to motivating yourself. Yeah, people are going to cheer from you. We have a great community on here on Instagram, but if you're not the one hurrah, hurrah for yourself, who does it really matter who's hurrahing for you? I used to say the most awful things to myself. You're so fat. You're so ugly. Ugh, I hate this. I hate this about you. About the way you look. About how this comes off. And blah, 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 blah. And I read a quote that said, would you tell that to your best friend? And that really resonated with me. Because no, I wouldn't. I would tell my best friend, you're the most beautiful person in the whole wide world. You're gorgeous. You're flawless. I love you. And that's the kind of stuff that you need to tell yourself on a daily basis. Don't focus on the negative. Focus on the positive. Focus on the fact that maybe you've got all this loose skin because you've lost so much weight. Maybe your chin's starting to hang like this because you've lost all this fat and it's just the skin coming down. Love yourself, you guys. This is how you'll stay motivated. This is what will keep you going on a daily basis. Shut out the noise. The negative, life, everything that comes out at you. It's going to try to steer you off inadvertently. Silence it and stay focused. What is your goal? Define it, set it, and work towards it. And nothing is going to come in your way. You may fall off the wagon here and there. Testify. I have. But the important thing is you get right back on the next day. I've had friends tell me that's the difference that they see with me. Is they may see me cheat at a dinner with friends and have a dessert. But they know the next day, I'm right back on track. I'm at the gym. I'm fasting. I'm back on my diet. Plan for that cheat if it's going to happen. If you know you're going out with dinner with friends, plan on your dessert or plan on having, a high calorie meal. Fast all day if you need to. Plan ahead. You can do that. I believe in you, but you've got to believe in yourself. It's been your Sally talk for the day.